You're not listening, are you? Do you know who organised this
protest?
Do you
call this? You organised all of this?
Do you know who organised the protest?
You got the Tommy guys down here.
Do you know who organised the protest?
No, I don't.
There you go.
But I saw the
right.
tweets.
By who?
Danny Tomo.
Right. Who started that? What group?
He said in his tweet, he talks about the Quran's being ripped, so we must go down and defend.
What group?
Because the Muslims are bullying us.
What
down.
group?
Doesn't matter what group.
No, it does, because this protest was organised by a group. What group?
Okay, go ahead.
Thank you. See, you don't know as much as you think you do.
I think I do, but
no,
go ahead.
Right.
Correct me.
So I put out a tweet early last week about the fact that the doctor who usually comes out with the Israel flag, that they tried to set fire to him.
I saw that.
Right?
No.
Yes, they did. Now here you go. That
came out
defending.
That why
are they on murder charges? Why are they on murder charges?
That came out today.
Why are they on murder charges?
That news came out today.
Why are they on murder charges?
Deny that.
Why are they on murder charges?
You just lied.
No, I didn't.
You just lied. You said on Twitter a while ago you called this last week.
You see, you're not listening, Jordan.
This only came out
today.
You're
not listening.
Bob, this news came out today.
You're not paying attention.
Am I wrong?
No, you are wrong, because the videos showed last Sunday were released.
You are a liar.
JC, like anybody. Did any of you see videos of a Bible being torn up before this today? Yes.
Changed it.
There you go.
I didn't deny the Bible being ripped up.
And did anyone hear the testimony on video? What was the doctor's name? Dr. Banda talking about they tried to set fire to him.
Is it true?
There you go. He saw the video.
Only came out today.
No, that video came out last week. Jordan. Firstly, I'll correct you. No, Jordan, you don't know what you're talking about. Firstly, the ripping of the Bible isn't caught on video. But Dr. Banda's testimony about the Muslims trying to set him on fire is, and it is in response to that video that this protest was called. Because when I watched that video, and the fact that they tried to kill a man in this park, that's why I organised the protest. So you just don't know the facts.
I've kept up to date with this.
No, you haven't. You clearly haven't.
No one mentioned anyone on murder charges
Dr. Banda did.
Until today.
Dr. Banda said, go and ask him yourself. Go and ask him yourself. He's on video that was published before today saying that the people tried to set him on fire. He said that it was a murder attempt. That's what he said.
He said that. Jordan, can I just say something?
You don't. Shall I show you the video?
Let me ask you a question then.
Yeah? Shall we show you the video?
Bob, let me ask you a question.
Because you don't know what you're talking about. As always, Jordan, you come in with your elitist attitude, your supremacist attitude, and exactly. Because I've seen it.
Is Bob against ripping
true.
up scripture? Is Bob against ripping up scripture? No, he supported Hatun for about a year. Doing it.
So let's address that point.
Dipping mouths in.
Let's address that point.
Freedom of speech.
Let's address that point.
The Muslims.
Did Hatun Tash?
Some of the violent Muslims.
Let's not touch one another, Jordan. Let me finish. You've been interrupting completely.
Bob is here.
Ladies and gentlemen, did Hatun Tash steal someone else's Quran and destroy it? No. Did the Muslims steal someone's Bible and destroy it? There you go. And that's the difference. If they own it, Jordan, if you own it, you can do what. If you own it, yes, because I can't stop you.
Where's the love?
See, you're busted. You're busted, Jordan. You're lying. Busted. Evidence. Total rubbish. Jordan. The evidence is on film.
About someone's arson charge.
And I'll just say it to you again because you didn't listen the first time. Is Dr. Banda, after the interview last Sunday, filmed in which he said, ad verbatim, here is a quote, that they tried to set me on fire, and that is attempted murder.
He
Those
said it.
are
He said it.
his
Has he got
words.
proof?
It
Has
is
he
caught
got
on film,
proof?
and I saw that
Innocent
film
until proven
before
guilty.
today,
Innocent
which
until
means
proven
I
guilty.
knew about
Charges
it
and convicted.
before
Charges and
today.
convicted. I'm not
if
saying
it was
it's
just
not
a ripping
true.
of the
If
Bible,
it's true,
you're fine
if it's
with
true,
that.
it's disgusting.
You're here for that, the
We
reason.
don't.
No, hold on. Because here's the difference. Hatun Tash did not attack and steal someone else's property. What she did to her own property, and that's totally fine. What those Muslims did is they came down, attacked and tried to kill someone, which, by the way, I'm still waiting for you to condemn, and then they tried to rip up the Bible, having stolen the Bible. Do you condemn that, Jordan? Do you condemn it?
The ripping of any scripture.
No, that wasn't my question.
I'm telling you,
That was not my question.
But you don't, do you?
That was
But you
not my
don't, you
question.
don't,
Answer my question.
Do you condemn?
Answer my question. Do you condemn attacking Christians, stealing their Bibles, ripping them up, and attempted murder? Condemn it.
No way.
Condemn it.
There's absolutely no way I'm going to take evidence from you.
There you go. He's not willing to condemn it. He's not willing to condemn it. He's not willing to condemn attempted murder against a Christian. He's just going to obfuscate. He's just going to obfuscate.
Bob, you're not letting him speak. You're not letting him speak. Let him speak.
Why did you get to let me finish?
You've been interrupting me all the way through this conversation. You set the rules. Go on, try.
He spoke was asking
If somebody did try and set someone on fire, which I doubt, I need to see proper evidence of that, not somebody's testimony over there.
Like the victim's testimony.
Yeah.
Like the victim's testimony.
don't know if he's a
Of course I
victim.
would. Why would I not?
Right. So you've just admitted, Jordan, that you don't know all the facts.
What do you mean I don't know all the facts?
Right.
You don't know the facts either.
Well, here's what I do know.
Something someone said.
Jordan,
You
one
got something
second.
someone said. That's all you've
You
got.
see, you haven't joined up the dots because you haven't thought. So if the victim says they tried to set me on fire and then the police prosecute them for attempted murder, then the testimony and the reaction of the... They are being prosecuted. They've
Have they been prosecuted?
They are being prosecuted.
Have they been charged?
Oh,
said
do
they
you
been
see how he's
prosecuted.
obfuscating again?
No, but you haven't
Is
had
that-
it right. You just said
Have they been
prosecuted.
have they been charged with attempted
There's
murder?
obviously an accusation.
Have they been charged? Have they been charged? Have they been
Has it been
charged?
proven, Bob?
Have they? No,
Has it
not in
been
a court of
proven?
law. Not in a court of law.
It hasn't.
Not in a court of law.
It hasn't proven.
But have
So
the
let's wait
police?
till then.
Have the police
Let's
charged
wait
them with
till then
murder?
before we condemn the
Murder.
Muslims.
Have the
Have the
police?
police
No
charged
one
them with
condemned
murder.
the Muslims.
Have they?
Here you are again. Filling
Well, that's what
in.
you do every week.
No, that's not true,
That's what
Jordan.
you do.
You're lying
It's
again.
driven you so mad. You're on the stage
lying
with Tommy
again.
Robinson.
You're lying again,
It's
Jordan.
driven you so mad.
You're lying
You're
again.
sharing a stage with Tommy Robinson.
You see,
Bob.
here's the difference between my facts and your statements.
haven't
Is
bought
that
any facts. You haven't bought any
I have a catalogue of video evidence that demonstrates that I make a distinction between Islam and Muslims, and between radical Muslims and other kinds of Muslims. And I have lots of evidence of that. And you will find peoples in this crowd that have watched those videos. Right, ladies and gentlemen, he says I have lied. How many of you have seen me on video make a distinction between Muslims and Islam? Raise your hand. There you go. So who's lying, Jordan? Oh, are all these people lying as well?
Okay.
Sorry, wait.
Listen.
Are they lying
Does
as well?
God say the violent Muslims at Speaker's Corner? Are we all radicals down here? Are we
Did
all
I
radicals
say all?
down here?
Have I said all Muslims are radical?
When he's the one.
No. Are they all lying, Jordan?
Bob has put his hand
Are
up.
they all lying, Jordan?
Bob
Are they all
hit
lying,
someone in the face
Jordan?
with a Quran.
Are they all lying, Jordan? Are they all lying? No, they haven't. You're a fantasist. They literally contradicted you to your face, and you still think they're on your
You
side.
say all the Muslims
Let's
are violent.
do this again. How many of you heard me say that there is a distinction between Islam and Muslims? Put your hand up.
I've heard him say
Are
that.
they all
I've heard
lying?
you say that.
And how many of
I've
you
heard him say
heard?
that, and I've heard him.
How many of you heard me make a distinction between radical Muslims and other kind of Muslims? Put your hand up. Are they all lying, Jordan?
So you're on the. So
Are
Bob,
they all lying, Jordan?
Bob is on the stage with.
Are they all lying,
Let me
Jordan?
speak.
No, I
Let
want
me
you to
speak.
answer my question.
You're gonna let me speak.
You're going to answer my
You're on the
question.
stage with Tommy
Are you
Robinson,
going to answer my
just after
question?
the radical
Are you going to
Muslims,
answer
just
my
after the radical
question?
Muslims.
Are you going to answer
Go on,
my
repeat your
question? See, you weren't listening.
Repeat your question.
Because you haven't been
because you're
listening
talking rubbish, but
all
repeat it. If you want me to
the
answer
way
it,
through this
You
conversation.
haven't let him speak.
You haven't
You
been
haven't let him
listening.
speak.
And I know it grates you to lose an argument because I
haven't lost
know
any
you
argument.
think you're my
You've got caught
better,
lying.
but you're not my
lying.
better in any way.
Has
And
been
you're
a monologue,
losing
Bob.
right
You've
now,
got caught lying.
and you're getting caught out.
Just because you say
You
it,
have
Bob,
lied
it
about
doesn't
me,
mean
and I have
you.
the witnesses
Bob, let
to
him
prove
speak.
it.
Bob, let him
I have
speak.
the witnesses to prove
Let
it,
him
and you have
speak.
seen
You've
their
wiggled
testimony.
around everything I've said.
No, you've
Wiggled
lost,
around it. You've wiggled
Jordan,
around
because
it.
all
No,
you've
I haven't
got
lost, Bob.
are
I haven't
statements.
lost, Bob.
Because in your heart is hatred. Hatred
Who do I
against
hate?
Christians.
Why would I hate
You
Christians?
hate Christians.
Why would I hate Christians?
Do you
Does
watch
Allah
his
hate
videos?
the unbeliever?
So wait,
Does Allah hate the
No,
unbeliever?
Has anyone here heard me
Don't
say
get-
anything to
it's a
hate
deflection.
Christians?
Answer my question.
Deflection.
Does Allah hate the
Nothing to do with
unbeliever?
the topic.
Does Allah hate the unbeliever?
Nothing to do with the topic. Nothing to do with the topic.
Okay, let's see if Allah hates the unbeliever. Yeah, let's look. Does Allah hate the unbeliever? Yeah? Okay.
So now you want to get into a theological argument
Yeah.
about because I could bring what Jesus calls the infidels.
Yeah, you can run if you want to from
No,
your
I'm not gonna
Quran.
run, I'm not gonna run.
You can
You're-
run
you're
from your
running from the
Quran if you want to.
conversation. You're-
You can run from
See how
your...
Bob is now going to
You're-
divert?
Okay, so he wants to stay on topic. Let's stay on topic. He has claimed... I have said to him that he has hate in his heart. He has hate in his heart. And he does. Because, ladies and gentlemen, because he wants to see you all to be made into second-class citizens known as Demmis. Do you want me and all the Christians here to be made Demmis? No.
What are you talking about?
He doesn't
What are
want.
you talking
So you
about?
don't want us to be made
What
Demmis?
are you talking about?
Are you saying you don't? Are you saying you don't know what Demmi is?
I know what a Demmi is.
What is a
I don't
Demmi?
know what you're going to say.
What is a Demmi?
Listen, mate, you don't know what Demmi is.
What is a
Getting
Demmi?
onto a whole different
What is a
conversation.
Demmi?
Am I here
What is a
calling? Am I
Demmi?
here calling for Sharia law?
What is a
Am I here
Demmi?
calling for
Yes,
Sharia
you
law?
call for Sharia
I am
law.
calling for Sharia law.
Do you want Sharia law in the UK?
Irrelevant. We're in the UK.
Let's
Do you want Sharia law in the UK? Answer the question. Answer the
I'll
question.
answer your question.
Do you want Sharia law in the UK?
But under Bob's muscular Christianity,
Do
what would
you
happen to
want?
me as a Muslim?
Notice he's not answering the question. Answer the question. Answer the question. Do you want Sharia law? Do you want Sharia law in the UK? Answer the question.
It's a monologue, Jordan.
Answer the question. Do you want Sharia law in the UK?
It's not a simple question.
Oh, it's not a simple question. So what? In what way is it not simple?
Because it depends how the Sharia is applied and everything.
But that assumes that
you know,
you. But that
know.
assumes you
You
are.
know, you
But that
know.
assumes you do want Sharia law. You're just arguing about what version of.
Really?
So what version of Sharia law do you want to see?
So can we just say you diverted the topic now on something?
No, I want you to. No, we're establishing. We're establishing that you want a religious apartheid. That's what we're establishing.
This is scaremongering.
We're establishing you want a
Scaremongering.
religious
Sharia law.
apartheid.
Okay,
Do you
okay, I'm
want
gonna say
Sharia
yes,
law?
I want Sharia
There you go. There you go. He just said. I've never called for Sharia law in the UK. We now have him on camera calling for Sharia law in the UK. Brilliant. No, Jordan. No, Jordan. No,
Calling for
Jordan.
muscular Christianity.
Absolutely.
What would happen to me?
Right, question for question.
What would happen to me?
No.
Polytheist, what would happen to me?
Yeah,
I wouldn't even be a Demmi. You would kill me.
Yes.
You would kill me.
Yes. Are atheists Demmis?
Liar. You know why people call you a
Are
Demmi.
atheists
You said
Demmis?
question for question. You haven't answered my question.
No, I did have a question, but you weren't listening, as always. So now here's my question. Under Sharia law, would I and all of the Christians around me be made Demmis? Did you all hear that? Yeah. Under Sharia law that he is calling for, all of you Christians would be made Demmis.
Not Christian, everyone.
Demmis.
Hindu.
Right?
Second class
Now it's your question.
Jordan,
Do you want me to be a second class citizen?
like he's just
Question for question, Jordan. Now it's your turn.
So what would happen to me in Bob's muscular Christianity?
You would live under the same laws that everybody else does because the Bible teaches equality under the law. So now, let me ask you this question. Let me ask you this question.
Sure, Bob.
Let me ask you a question. In an Islamic caliphate, do Christians and Muslims have the same rights? No. So we've heard him for Sharia law. We've heard him say that he wants to make all Demmis, all Christians Demmis, and we've heard him say that all Christians, the Dhimmis, would not have the same rights as Muslims.
No,
Your
let
turn.
him qualify it, because you're going to bring hate up on
Look
it.
Your
at
turn.
your face.
You're
Look at
upset,
your
aren't you?
face. I'm
Because
not
you're
upset
losing,
at all. I'm
Jordan.
not upset at all.
You're losing,
because
Jordan.
you know you've got a crowd of people and you're trying to scaremonger them.
You've
into
got a
Sharia
crowd of
law.
people as well.
No, you're going to do that. You're going to do that. You're already doing that. Now we have you on camera calling for Sharia law, calling for
I never said
dhimmitude,
that.
and saying
Say
that
what you want, say what you want,
and
because
saying
you're
that
gonna get twisted.
dhimmis don't have the same right as Muslims.
I have never called for Sharia law. I do doubt.
You just did here.
I do doubt.
You just did. We all saw it. Put your hand up if you heard him call for Sharia law. Why are you lying, Jordan? Why are you lying, Jordan?
Unlike you,
Why are you lying,
unlike
Jordan?
you, who
Why are you
just talks
lying?
about Islam all week.
Why are you lying, Jordan?
I talk about my religion.
Why are you
right?
lying, Jordan?
And I try and.
What is your
You should
religion?
listen to more.
I try and spend
He's a
my.
Muslim.
I'm a Muslim.
Yeah.
And you agree that we should live under your law?
Yes,
in a
that's what he
Christian
wants.
Country? You're having a bloody laugh, mate. Who the hell do you think you are? Who do you think you are? You don't dictate to me. Tell me I'm a
It
set
sounds like
prophet.
It's okay, Uncle.
What's the matter with
It's
you?
okay, Uncle.
You
It's okay.
You're mental,
What's
son.
Sharia law?
You're
What's
bloody
Sharia law?
mental.
It's okay,
Go
Uncle.
and see a psychiatrist.
Jordan wants to run away.
You've been listening to him.
Jordan wants to run away.
You've been listening to him.
Jordan,
and Tommy Robinson.
Jordan, Jordan,
That's what it is.
lie for us again. Tell us you've never called for Sharia law. Lie to us again. Lie to us again. Go on. You just did 5 minutes
But you're
ago.
asking me.
You just did 10
You're
minutes
basically
ago.
asking me if I prefer,
You just
if I
did.
prefer Sharia law.
No, you said you want Sharia law
But
in
then
the
I
UK.
said no, but then
That's what you
then
said.
I said, let's
Why
say
did you
I
lie?
did.
Why did you lie?
Because
No,
I
you
wanted-
didn't
I
say that.
wanted-
You didn't
I
say
wanted
that.
to hear
You
your
said
lie.
that you wanted
I wanted to hear
Sharia
your
law.
lie about giving me the same
Define
rights.
Sharia law.
Takia, ladies and gentlemen.
Define Sharia law according to you what you mean, because it's important to
What's
express
wrong
what
with
you
the
mean.
British law?
So,
Don't you like the
Jordan,
British law?
why are you running, Jordan?
Don't you like the
Focus
British
on
law?
me.
Sharia law
Don't
is
run away
personal
from the
law.
conversation.
You ran away from the
Don't run away from the
How can
conversation.
you support
Right.
a religion?
So now we've
that believes in
established.
paedophilia?
Now we've established that
Answer me
you
that
want a
question.
society in which Christians don't have the same right as Muslims.
Hey,
Can you think of other kinds of societies where people don't have the same rights? And what's the term that we use to describe those kinds of
When you
societies?
say not the same rights,
Yeah.
what are you talking about?
I'll give you an example.
Because you're aware.
I'll give you an example. I'll give you
you're
examples.
aware, and I know you're promoting the Tommy Robinson kind of Sharia law, but you're aware that in history Christians have been able to still maintain their churches, their Christian life under the Muslims.
Lies. Every word of that was a lie.
Give me an example, though, in history where Muslims have been able to flourish under Christian rule.
The Crusader
can't.
states.
We can't.
The Crusader states. 30% of the
can't.
30% of the population of the Crusader states were Muslim. That's not my words. That's Dr. Schrader's words, by the way, who's a historian on the Crusader states. So now let me ask you this question. Now let me ask you this question. You asked me what examples do I have of Christians and Muslims not having the same rights? Right? Under Sharia law, right? This is a two-part question. Under Sharia law, can a Christian become a Muslim?
Yeah.
Under Sharia law, can a Muslim become a
I know
Christian?
the answer, no.
That's
And
a
you don't know
complicated
the
answer.
answer.
Oh, it's complicated.
Where are you
again.
getting the information from that?
Sahih al-Bukhari.
Earlier,
So where are you getting that from?
Sahih al-Bukhari. What does Sahih al-Bukhari say that you should do to apostates?
No, but is that
Answer the
applied?
question,
is that
Jordan.
applied amongst all Muslim countries?
Answer
in
the
Sharia law?
question, Jordan. What does Sahih al-Bukhari
Bob, you're
say?
being very snaky.
No, you're just saying that because you're losing. You're just saying that because you're just saying that because you're losing, Jordan. And I don't blame you for being a coward, because right now you're embarrassing yourself with your lack of logic,
Not really,
your
not
lack
really,
of ability
not really.
to put to string
I'm
together an argument.
facing-
He's an atheist. He's not on my side.
I'm not an atheist, I'm a Buddhist.
Buddhist, sorry. So he's not exactly on my
What
side.
happened to me under Sharia? A polytheist, according to your scholars. What happens to polytheists under Sharia?
Yeah, what does happen to polytheists under Sharia?
Nothing.
That's not true.
What would happen?
That's not true. They'd be
Depends
killed.
on Sharia. It depends on who.
Well, who are the Alim al-Kitab?
That's the thing.
Bob, you're going to keep lying.
There's
about it.
many
Who are the
different-
Alim al-Kitab,
there's
Jordan?
many different interpretations.
Can we go back to the original conversation?
No, you're running, and I don't want to
No,
let you run.
you've run the whole way.
No,
The whole way.
I have met you
And
every
you
step
played
of the
upon
way.
this kind of line.
Every step of the way,
Sharia
I
law,
have
Tommy
met
Robinson
you.
style Sharia law.
No,
Tried
it's
to
your
implement
Sharia
it.
law. Okay, so what have I said
no book
that
or
doesn't
something.
have historical
Are you worried
precedent
about Sharia law?
in the Ottoman
Are you worried
Empire?
about Sharia law?
So as a Christian,
Are you
I'm
worried about
going
Sharia
to
law?
answer that question. As a Christian, I have 1400 years of history that tells me that where Sharia law dominates, Christians are persecuted. And that is the consistent history of countless Christian populations from Egypt, Sudan, Syria, Lebanon, Armenia, Georgia, Romania, Greece, Bulgaria.
Compare the domination of the Christians.
So hold on, wait. So in other words, I have 1400 years of experience that tells me Sharia law is bad for Christians. I therefore feel totally justified in wanting to push. The Crusades were great. What was wrong with them? What's wrong with the Crusades?
So are you calling for a crusade?
What's wrong with the
calling for a crusade?
What is wrong with the
Answer the question.
Crusades?
Are you calling for one?
What do you mean?
No. You got me on Sharia law.
Thank you. Did you all hear that?
No, you got me.
Did you all hear that? I've got him on Sharia law. Thank you very much.
Are you calling for
Jesus! 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 Jesus!
I feel sorry for you, mate. I really do.
I feel sorry for him as well.
It's not easy for you, but you are so wrong, mate.
Christ is King! Christ is King!
What do you believe in?
No. You are absolutely right to point out what happens to polytheists in these annexes.
Conversion or death?
Yeah, and the proof of that, shall I give you the proof of that? Is that when Muslims conquered Christian lands, Jewish and Christian communities survived. But there were pagans in those lands as well. Where are those? Right? Where are the surviving Buddhists from Afghanistan? Right? Where are the surviving Zoroastrians from Persia? So my point is, Christians survived in Persia, Christians survived in Syria, Jews did, but no pagans. In Afghanistan, when Muslims conquered Afghanistan, the Buddhists disappeared. So when he says that polytheists don't get killed under Sharia law, he's lying.
I know he is.
Yeah, I know he is. Right?
Whatever ideology is.